Hello, Tom. Again, thank you for sharing your experience with us. I wanted to know we have you have been trying the light therapy, TheraLight, and tell me is you've probably been in it 4 or 5 visits. Am I correct?
About 5 times, yeah, I
What
think
do you
five times.
think? And what do you thought about how the sensation feeling is after 4 or 5 visits with the light therapy bit?
The light therapy, I was a little anxious at first and whatever. I didn't really realize what it was or what it was and what it could do. But the first time I already come out of there, I felt very, very relaxed and very muchly like I had been through a treatment without being touched with just the light. And I really began to feel a lot more energy and whatever. Now, it did take me back a little bit because I felt like I had been through sort of a massage my entire body. That's what it felt like when I walked away and whatever. I think that there's probably a lot more to it as I come through the therapies and whatever that I can probably really share with you and whatever. But it is a delight. This therapy is an absolute delight. It really covers the whole entire body. And the fact is, I was going at it, never told the doctor about it, but I had a little bit of shoulder pain and whatever. That is gone. I used to be able to not raise my hand up like that. I couldn't do it. It hurt. I'd get up about this high, and boy, now there's no restriction. And so I really like that. Also, the light therapy too, I've noticed that when I would take my head and go around in a circle, it really sounded like I was for Kellogg's Rice Krispies. I could hear snap, crackle, and pop. And it's a much smoother going around now when I move my head around in a circle. And that was something I really didn't expect to have happen, that it would help me with that part of my upper neck and head. That it was really, I got all kinds of cramps, and I don't have the cramps that go up from my back or from my back into my head and where I don't. It's tremendous. It's an amazing thing.
Tom, what should I say? So initially, maybe 1 or 2 visits, did you feel as much? And now, as you went through 5 or 6 visits, you feel different after several visits. Is that right? It wasn't the first one or two
More
visits.
every time I really look forward to the coming for the visits and with. One of the things that I was surprised with when I go to the normal doctor and whatever, it is like you're put in for a job, and it's you don't get the feeling that the people really care for you that so much. I almost lied to my doctor about kind of everything, and I really found out that these people who work with you while you're here, or with me while I was here for sure, I really felt their sincerity, their sense of really caring for the person. They listen with their ears and heal with their ears when they say and talk to you, when they touch you and say, how you doing? It just is an absolute total different way of looking at things. I felt totally relaxed and totally comfortable to tell the person's anything. As a matter of fact, they asked me, because I was overweight at that time, and I came in, and they said, "Do you want to lose that weight?" And I said, "Sure, I want to lose that weight." Well, how long have you wanted to lose the weight? And so I said, "Well, a long time. I mean, years and years and years." And so I just got the idea that I have to do more than want to. And the doctor kindly, he says to me, you have to lose the weight. And so I know that at my age of 78, I could easily not be able to walk, not be able to do those kinds of things and whatever. Weight was a problem. And now it's been 2.5 months since May, about the 3rd. The 3rd of May, I started on a diet. He recommended that I take some weight off and whatever. And I've lost 31 pounds as of this morning. And so today is June the 20th, so however many days that is, I lost 31 pounds. I found the thing to be really challenge, but the success has given me a great lifting to that. I can actually do something that I couldn't do. Because I've been to my doctor many times and he said, yeah, you could use a few pounds, and I agreed with them, and that was all there was to it. And I knew that I didn't want to take any drugs for the things and whatever. So it's a diet plan. There's lots of them out there, I suppose, but I'm taking one that's effective and working. And is making a difference in my life. And my wife is also one, and she is now losing some weight. I'm very, very proud of her, because we're going to be walking through the rest of our lives till we're dead and gone, happy and thrilled that we have come here. This has been such an addition to our lives, for both of us and whatever. And so,
Thanks,
good.
Tom, for sharing
Thank
your
you.
idea. I appreciate being here, and I'm glad we're being effective for you.
Yes.